Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hanging out here with Socrates. She's trying to get down to some mud right there. We've been getting a little bit of rain, but I wanted to kind of show you guys what I've been up to. It's also my favorite time of day. It's the golden hour. It's cooled off nicely. I thought maybe we'd walk around the camp and I'll show you some of the things I've been doing. Well, here we go. Check out the jungle that I've been trimming down. We've got a lot of these palmettos. I've been just cutting all these down, trimming the palm fronds off of them. You can really see that this is a really cool area. We got rid of a couple of the trees in here. We're gonna get rid of a few more like these trees up there because I want more light on these palmettos. Look at Athena. She is in here. She's got herself in a bit of a pickle maybe, I don't know. Or is she gonna bed down here for the evening? Hi Athena, how you doing, kiddo? It's really cool in here when you trim everything because now, look at this. I mean, you can really wander around in here. We're gonna have to collect all the debris, all the brush that's on the ground. And I'm gonna have to get rid of it, but that's gonna be a job for another day. I'm still not done kind of trimming everything out. Like, get rid of these trees. We'll get rid of them, make a lot of room. It'll be awesome. But, look at this. You guys remember what this used to look like? It was completely covered and it was a bit of a canopy, so there wasn't a lot of sunlight reaching this area. So now some of these dwarfed ones are going to start to grow up nicely. So I'm really excited. It's been a big job. As you can see, there's so much of it on the ground here. There's my ladder over there. But look at how tall some of these palmettos are. I have to get up and trim those and make them look all purty. Pretty cool, man. Lots going on over here at the camp, so pretty excited about that. Once this is all cleaned up, I was gonna call this the giant tortoise forest. And then if you guys can say that 3 times fast, you're better than I am. The giant tortoise forest. Yeah, that's it, giant tortoise forest. Hey, I can do it. Anyway, it's a bit of a tongue twister. What's going on with the radiateds? They're moving around nicely here today. One of our big males. The other cool thing, let's go over here. I want to show you this. I should have started the video over here because you guys remember how we had those baby green iguanas? Well, turns out I've counted 8 and a lot of them live over here. Let's see. It's going to be tough to see. One of them likes to live by this bush. I always see it. Maybe it won't be here at the moment. We got logs in the water. Turtles have been using the logs. Oh yeah, look guys, I don't know if you can notice on the cement basking, I see 4. They're going down that hole. See them? They all go down that hole right there. There's one who hasn't gone down. Oh, he's lost a tail. That's the one that lost his tail. But they live right over here. It's so cool. I see a bunch of them. They love this little hole here. So the babies live here, which is cool. This is their house. They have all kind of stuck together, which is interesting to me. And we've got them. I've got them there. Okay. And then if we come up here, because they're not going to come back out for a while. But if we come back over here, I have one that lives here. Okay. So we see an iguana here. And then we also I had 2 up front by the radiated. So they are spread out amongst the property, which is neat because I can't wait till we have big green iguanas hanging out at our house. Now, let's see, sometimes I see the other green iguana just kind of wander over here. Look at all the turtles though. Oh, I think I need to do an adjustment. I hear, I'll bet you this is low. Yeah, it's getting low. Oh, there we go. All right, not a problem. Start up our water. Hey, what's up, buddy? So, hey, look, it's the Japanese wood turtle there. Hi, bud. It's our female Japanese wood turtle. I love when I see her. We also have a male. But this is so cool. This time of day is my favorite time because everybody is wandering around and exploring. It's the Goldilocks temperature, which is great. So it's just right for everybody to come out and make an appearance, including all the turtles over here. I'll tell you what, since we're hanging, let's throw some Fluker Buffet Blend out for them. Look at this. There's our Madagascar bighead turtle. This turtle's nutty. That's a nutty turtle there. There you go. Get your food. Get your food. You gonna get some? Yeah, there he goes. That's an interesting looking turtle, isn't it? Very similar to a podoc from South America, but these obviously live in Madagascar. That's so awesome, huh? You don't see a lot of those turtles around. Here's our Japanese wood starting to eat. How awesome. Very, very cool. Throw some more food out. And you know, every once in a while the tortoises will eat a little bit of those pellets. Ain't gonna hurt them. It's not something that they do all the time. So I'm not stressing. But yeah, we've got pink belly side necks, cooters, Indian spotteds, another pink belly side neck. Everybody is just moving around nicely because of this beautiful weather we're having. It is the perfect time of day. I love it here. We didn't see the other iguana, but that's okay. Let's go to the other pond and see who's hanging out there. Looking good. Throw some food for them as well. So we got a peninsular cooter right there. More Indian spotteds. Everybody. We got the Brandenhorst turtle right there. Hey, where you go? Go ahead, get a nibble. Awesome. Oh, here's the male Japanese wood. There's the male wood turtle right there. That's cool. It's nice when you put eyes on all the animals. I like it. There's the Brandenhorst turtle. Elsia. And then look at that. Beautiful radiated coming over to see. Look at them all. Coming over to see me. Hey, buddy. What you doing? What you doing? That's awesome, huh? They don't come too close to the water. At least not over here. They'll drink from this pool up on this log. Beautiful animals though. All right. So everyone's eating. It's nice to do a little walkabout in the yard. Oh, look at this. So that's interesting. These have fallen down, these cactus, and everyone's collecting around it because they've been eating it. Oh, look at that basilisk was right on top of the radiated. That's awesome. Ha! Look at this, see this? They're nibbling away at it. It falls down, and then they nibble, and they get at the good stuff in here, and it also helps them wear their beaks down. So it's nice when we have this kind of food here. Let's do this though for them, because that's gonna be nice and tasty. They're gonna appreciate having some fresh stuff right there. Look at that. Bam. This will not last long, I guarantee it. So it's cool. If you live someplace you can grow puntia cactus, you should do it. Just plant some of these. You could just take them, stick them right in the dirt, grow them up, and then you'll have food for your tortoises. So very, very good idea to do. I like it. All right. I love checking it. It's so cool. Everyone's out. See? Best time of day for me. Best time o' day. All right, we don't have anybody in the new pond at the moment, so there's not much happening over here, but you can kind of see it's growing. Things are starting to grow. We really need more rain. I think I'm going to transplant some of these little alligators that are over by that giant bamboo there. I think I can put them in a more suitable place where they'll be happier. So remember those, I'll show you where I'm going to put them in a little bit. But in the meantime, still kind of enjoying the day. The cherry heads are out. This is when tortoises are active, dawn and dusk. Breeding going on. We're gonna have a lot of babies this season. There's Darth Maul. Can't wait to see her. Look at this head bobbing action. They are definitely feeling frisky. it is tortoise breeding time. And I'll be getting eggs in the next month. Right around September is when we start getting eggs from the cherry heads. And of course I have this enclosure. And look, there's a male trying to get Darth Maul, so we're gonna get some more Maul eggs. Yeah, Maul kids, I love them. Very, very good. So we know the breeding is underway. I got something stuck in my teeth. Had a nice dinner tonight. Kate made chicken, rice and beans, broccoli. So healthy. Feels so good. Let's get check in on our Cyclura. I fed them earlier, and I even pulled out the shy Aldabra tortoises. Oh, let's see. What's going on here? Have they figured out? Nope, not yet. They haven't figured out the house. But where the heck are they? Oh, can you believe it? Are they down in here? Hey, Rocky. Are they both in here? Holy smokes, I can't see. Let's check it out. I get a little nervous. Where the heck is everybody? Where is everybody? Oh yeah, there's one. There's one lizard. I can't quite see if the female's in there, but that looks like Rocky. Do you guys see Rocky? He's just hanging out right there. Hi, Rock. All right, now where's our girlfriend? Where's our lady? Luck be a lady tonight. Hold on. Let's see, she's either in there with him or she's hiding under here where I cannot see. This is why we check. This is why we do our little check-ins. Where the heck? Doors were shut. She's got to be in there. Oh my God. Is there a lady? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, she's up there. Okay. Oh, sorry, I pinched her tail. There's her tail. Sorry, kid. Oh, well, she's up in there. No problem. First time seeing her in the house. Oh, hey, look. Hey. Somebody is very restless. And I think she'll be laying eggs soon. We're actually going to bring her to Dr. Mike, and I'm going to get an x-ray just to make sure there are, in fact, eggs in there. And we're also going to bring our Lola girl, who's hiding in here in this little log. She's in there for the evening. We're going to bring her. She got to get her stitches out. So everyone's had some food today. But where... She's looking pretty restless, if you ask me. She's up late. I suspect she's going to try and lay her eggs soon. So if she doesn't lay her eggs before I get to Dr. Mike, then we'll have that x-ray. But you can see her hips are showing, her tail is kind of sunken in, but she's got some bloat right here. So I'm thinking she's full. And also, she just looks lumpy. So we got to get those eggs. We got to get them out. So it's a little bit late, in my opinion, for the rhinos. But it's, not unheard of. Not unheard of. So you can hear the noise. God, lots of noise. Lots of noise. We will be using the Kubota to clean up a lot of those palm fronds you saw earlier, because I don't want to be doing that by hand. So I'll make a pile, grab it with the grapple, and get it on out of there. Thanks, Kubota. All right, let's get on in Cayman Creek. Remember, we're visiting. Okay. Good times. Oh, look, everybody's awake. Hey, guys. I'm going to throw some food out for everyone. Oh. Golden hour, Fluker shower. It's the golden hour. All right. Oh, here's our girl. She's still protecting that nest. Little does she know, we have the eggs. Smooth friend came and look, she likes to keep that eye on me. She likes to keep her eye on me. Hey, mama, hey, mama. Oh, she knows. She's just staying right there. If I come over here, though, oh, she won't be happy. She will not be happy. Throw some of this around. Throw some food around. All the little Asian box turtles, our Chinese box turtles are coming around. Let's come over here. Who's around town here? All our cichlids. There's a mud turtle over there. All right. I'm liking it. It's looking good. Things are starting to frickin' grow, man. I was always worried this palm tree wasn't growing, but in the last few weeks I've noticed, hey, it's going. So this will get nice and bushy and shade this even more, and we'll have that canopy we were looking for also with our gumbo limbo tree. These traveler's palms, they're really going to create a lush environment, because we want these guys to have a lot of canopy. There goes Marge. Here she comes. Okay, Marge, come on. If you could come over here. Here she goes. Oh, look at how good she climbs. Look at how good she climbs. Come on, Margie. Look at all these cuties though eating. I'm happy I put these guys in here. I don't have any worries about them escaping, and they seem to be very happy in this environment. And of course, no drama with Marge. Hi, Marge. Let's show everyone what's going on with Marge. Let me pick her up. Look at that. Healing beautifully that injury. Remember that bulbous tumor-like thing? Well, it's almost gone. There we go. Look at that. That's how I feed Marge. Just shove it in, Marge. Go ahead, get another one. Come on, get more. That's how you make Marge happy. There you go, sweet pea. Go on, swallow what you got. Look at that fat. She's just a fat little turd. I love her. All right, Marge, go swallow your food. Oh, Marge, don't bite that camera. Everyone's awake. I got one more handful I want to throw out over here, because there are box turtles over there, and they'll spend the next... Whew, ow. Hello. I'm worried about Margie, and it's these box turtles that get me. What are you doing? You're still angry. Stop being so angry. All right, I'm out of here because she's just gonna chase me. I need her to start eating on her own. Whew. Marge is spoiled. All right, let's lock it up. Lock it up. So remember those golden alocasia? I think what I'm gonna do is plant them around the base of our ficus tree, and then eventually I am gonna have a fence here, a little fence similar to that. So I'll plant on the outside of the fence, boop, boop, boop. There'll be lots of big alocasia as they drip over. Whatever I decide to put in this future enclosure can nibble on it. And so you see these alocasia are doing very well here. These Thai alocasia, they're looking real happy. I like this jungle look, so I want to kind of continue and have similar plants over here, maybe on that point, and things will be looking really good. Our gators are, it's funny, man, it rained, we had a lot of water, and then it dissipated, you know, it went into the ground. But let's see, the gators are extremely active. You gonna come out? Who is that? Oh, that's Dale. Where's Snaggletooth? Where's your boyfriend? Huh? Snaggy. Snaggletooth. He got a his or a hers and his puddle. Now, normally around this time, man, things would be really grown up, but it's very sad that it's so dry. We just have not had any rainfall in the way we need it. But gators are happy. They're happy. Whoa, whoa, almost fell. Yikes. Imagine I fell and got eaten on camera. Big video. Huge video. All right. Let's lock it up. Give me 1 second, friends. Okay. Okay? Okay, here we go. Golden hour party time. All right, there's the croc monitors and Slinky, but they're probably already in bed. I want to go walk around over here because look at our bamboo is getting more lush. Here is our work. I promise I'm gonna get to work on this. I promise it's coming. I just got sidetracked with that front yard project, trimming everything, but look at this. We are going, people. Things are growing. I love it. So I am going to just keep on keeping on here. But let's walk and see. I got one of those little Apuntia hairs in my finger. It hurts. What a bummer. All right. So here we are. The pond that needs to become full. But here it is. Green algae and everything. Not happy about that. I thought by this time, hey, what are you doing? What are you up there for? This ain't egg season for you guys. But good to see the grandis out and about. I'm gonna probably use this soil in another area. I have ideas. Oh, I forgot I tore down some trees from the fence line. You see, I'm always working, friends. Look at that. Another grandis. So I was just grabbing trees with the tractor, breaking them off that are sticking out or in that getting in the way of the fence, you know. We got the tractor tracks, and I threw the logs over here. So, you know, as the water raises, I can take with my boom and my thumb and I can move it. But I really wanted to see turtles on the logs now. So I tried to push them into the water. So what I'll do, like I said, as the water levels raise, I can just grab it, pull it closer, and I can actually adjust where my logs are going to sit. So the turtles will have a nice spot to bask. And that's exactly what's been happening. They've been basking. So it's nice to look over and just see all those guys doing their thing. So, okay, we have come full circle. I just love keeping you guys up to date on what I'm up to. This is what I'm up to. All I do is work and do things. I'm like the Joker. I just do things, you know? And somehow it all gets done. But we wind up right back over by our lizard friends. Very, very cool. Our green iguana hangout. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed a little walkabout with me. Thanks for coming. You guys are awesome. I'll be seeing you again real soon on another video. Don't forget to go to patreon.com/kampkenan and you can help support us. Whew, lots of work done. I'll see you guys. Bye.